Hello everybody, I'm Nathan Dennison, and I'm here to talk to you about respect. Now look, I don't know how you are, what you think, but this is how I view respect. I view respect as agreeing to disagree. And that's where you understand that somebody has a different opinion or different thought process than you, and you just leave it at that. Now, it's my personal belief that anything that goes on a social media site is there for other people to see. Now, I could be wrong about that, but that's just how it came to me. And if you post something on there that's slightly controversial, you just might get differing opinions. So, who would have... So, this is what you really need to know about me if you're watching this, if you don't already know it. I'm a very big fan of opinions. And when I say that, it's not that I have my own opinions that I'm a fan of, which I am, but I believe everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like, I'll argue with opinions, sure, like, to try to get them to see my side. But if they don't agree with it, that's fine. That's their own issue, or their own thoughts. I don't care. Who cares if people don't accept that Kingdom Hearts is a great game? They might think it's a horrible game, but you know what? That's their own opinion. There's very little I can do to try and change that. So, just agree to disagree and move on and go on with a different conversation, So this is what happened to me. I was on Facebook and I saw this video about why Christians shouldn't celebrate Christmas. And you know what? Like, I highly disagree arguing with politics and religion, because it's not going to get you anywhere. It honestly isn't, unless you're talking to somebody who's confused, in which case, do whatever. I don't care. And so I saw that and I was like, okay, whatever, but I was just saying why I personally celebrate Christmas, and I was saying all the reasons why I did, I thought I would just try to enlighten the person who posted the video as to why I do it, because we were friends on Facebook, which was how I saw it, so I felt that she deserved some idea for why I believe that way. And so that was fine, I posted that. And then I get on Facebook this morning, and there's this angry hate letter from somebody I'm not even friends with, who looks like she's in her late 60s, yelling at me for celebrating Christmas. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, why? Why would you do that to me? It doesn't make any sense to me why people are upset about people celebrating Christmas. It has nothing to do with the birth of Christ, because people think that the birth of Christ probably happened in the late fall. So obviously that's thrown out. In fact, it could have even happened in July or August. That's for all we know. But that's not the point. We don't know the day. So what's wrong with celebrating it? What is so terrible about selecting one day, even if it was originally a pagan holiday? We're not worshiping the pagan aspect. That's not the issue here, okay? I'm celebrating a day where all of my friends and family can come together and exchange gifts, which is something that, any deity of any religion would probably say give the thumbs up to, or something like that, because you're selflessly giving a portion of your money, the things that you've worked for, to someone else. That's a good thing. That's a selfless act, which is what most religions, except for, like, Satanism, would accept. And so I don't understand why there's such a frowning upon this. And it boggles my mind. Because I don't know, I could argue about this all day, but that's not what this video is about. I respect other people's ideals, as I've already said before, but I'm just trying to drive this home. If you are going to talk to somebody and you want them to be your friend, you have to give them respect. That is a key component to any relationship, no matter what anybody says. You can't form a relationship off of zero respect and not appreciate that person, but say, oh yeah, we're friends. It doesn't work that way. You have to give a little to get respect. Expect respect, as U of M says. And I think that's a great motto. I love that motto, because I love respect. And respect is something I've learned over the years. You have to respect older people. And that's not because They could be wrong for all you know, and that's fine. You'll find out when you get older. But the thing is, they've lived so much longer than you, and they have so much more experience that when you get older, you'll probably be like, oh, hey, I understand how they think that way. And that's the key. That right there is the key. Understanding how people got to that conclusion is a part of respect. I can understand why that person was so mad at me for not celebrating Christmas, because that's her own ideals. There's no way I'm going to change that, but you can bet your sorry butt that I'm going to justify myself, because that's just ridiculous. She can disagree with me all she wants. I don't care. But the moment that she says that to me over a Facebook message, no less, so it's not even public, she's going to me and yelling at me for something that I posted on Facebook. And she's like 66. First of all, that's a lack of maturity. Okay? Yeah. Do you think posting in public would be more mature? No. Regardless, no matter how she would have done it, that is disrespectful. Going to me and telling me why I'm wrong. That's stupid and pretentious. I mean, if she had said it in a calmer attitude, or maybe she hadn't said that I was courageous in thinking that and downsizing me, I maybe would have accepted that a little bit better. So, moral of the story: respect everyone, no matter what they think. You have to give them the benefit of the doubt that they got to their conclusion in a somewhat logical way. Okay? Because it's stupid and narcissistic to think that you are always right and that your opinions are God. That's dumb. Don't be that way. Nobody likes that. Even if you think everybody likes it, nobody likes that. So just everybody try to get along. And even if you like Justin Bieber and everybody feels to hate him, go like Justin Bieber. I personally don't like him. But you can like Justin Bieber because you know what? That is your opinion. And I love all of your opinions, even if they're different from mine. I will try to argue with your opinions and try to put my thoughts in there to see so that you can see how I see. But I'm not going to try and convert you that much. And if I do, that's because I slipped up and I'm human. Okay? Rant done. Thank you for listening to me be angry. I love all your faces. I just want to clarify something really quick because I feel that it wasn't exactly clarified. You should start out with respect for everybody. Unless they disrespect you. When you lose respect in a person, that's because they did something that was very wrong to you, which is very understandable. The biggest one I'm trying to really hit home is the discrimination of religion, race, sexual orientation, or stuff like that. Because when people are so bigoted that they can't see beyond that, it's very frustrating, and I know. But I do want you to try to respect that. I do want you to try and understand why they think that way. Maybe it's how they were raised or, whatever. But I understand that when it's an attack against a person, that's wrong. Like what that woman did to me was an attack against my religion, which is why I lost respect for her. If they thought that way and kept it to themselves, that's their own issue, and then you could probably still respect them because you wouldn't know. That was what I'm trying to get across. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your time. And have a great day. Love your faces once more. And Noah, I'll see you on Tuesday.